Welcome everybody to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and it's a Bundesliga game we've got for you. We're looking forward to bringing the commentary.
Yeah, great to be here today. Should be a good one, this.
It's Bayern Munich today, and they will play Cologne. Well, confirmation, as if it's needed, really. Everyone knows now, don't they? The league title has been decided. The match will be played, but the big event of the day, Alan's going to be the presentation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen so many performances that got them to the top of the table. We might not quite see the intensity of those previous displays, but I think you can forgive them for that.
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today, because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. This is an excellent run, coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That's cut out. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Coman. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Supporting player alongside. Saw the goal and went for it. Right from the kick-off, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Bayern Munich in the lead. Camera. Cordoba. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And it's Wilson. Coman. A header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
No, he's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
The score! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And the decision is a corner here. Corner played into the middle. Very good distance to the clearance. Here's Kingsley Coman. And it's Wilson. He's had a go here. He's way off target.
Well, when you're winning by a goal, the manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Montoya, neatly intercepted. Wilson. Carvajal. Attacking well here. Coman. Good block, but a poor cross. And it's Wilson. Backing his own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. Christensen. He's coming forward with some danger. Looking for teammates in the middle. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper, and they get it away. Good challenge. Coman gets his cross in. Here's an opportunity. He's made the save. Well, when you join a club like Bayern Munich, you are expected to have the winning mentality, and this group aren't letting the traditions of the club down, are they?
No, by any stretch, no. They're fulfilling those traditions in a really good way, and they've played some great football this season.
In comes the challenge. Here's Wilson. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Defence squeezed. They knew they caught their man off.
It could be a chance. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Cordoba. It's a quick break. Here's the chance. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Good defensive clearance there. Good strong tackle. Here's Wilson. Bayern Munich are reasonable at this position, I think. I have seen them play better than this, and they know they can play better than this, but it's promising. First half drawing to a close. They have got a reputation for real stamina, and I expect a better second half from them. It's a good place to win the ball here. Carvajal in on the goalkeeper. Pull it back here to set up a chance. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, here's the goal again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Camara. Return pass. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Carvajal. Can really get at the opposition here. That's a brilliant challenge. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Rash, Alan, reckless.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Can't get it past the wall. Coming up now, a corner. And here comes the corner. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Supporting player alongside. Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. Little piece of interplay between the two. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Probing with the pass. Not too much time for extra touches here. Montoya. And it's Wilson. On to Müller. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying, could score! Struck the post here. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Bayern playing well now. And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. In strongly, and it's going to be a goal kick. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Gonzalez. Cordoba. Gonzalez. Camera. Attacking well here. And now the shot! You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. Here's Wilson. How about Cologne's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Hoffenheim in the next match in the Bundesliga. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Here's a chance to attack. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Cordoba, return pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Coman. Well, here comes the support. And that advantage suits Bayern Munich. Coman! Corner to be taken. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. And it's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Carvajal. Good forward play from them. Looking to find Müller in the middle. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. It goes out wide again. Now Wilson. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. In on the goalkeeper. And Müller scores!
Well, he doesn't always score spectacular goals, but he scores goals. That's the main thing. Thomas Müller, world class.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Different angle on it here.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
This is how we expect Bayern Munich to play, with punch in their attack, energy in their approach play and solid defending, and it's been a recipe that's been too good for the opposition in this game. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Wilson, and he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Bayern Munich have this very promising position way out in front. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Has to get it away. Now Wilson. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Cut off! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Gonzalez. Lurage. There is the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Supporting player alongside.